So you're thinking about retiring? Congratulations, that's huge. But I bet you're not quite ready to sit on a rocking chair on the front porch for the rest of your years. You want good weather, great health care, lots of things to do, and to be surrounded by friends and family. You may just want to take a look at Raleigh, North Carolina. Today I'm breaking down why Raleigh, North Carolina is one of the absolute best places to retire in the entire US. Welcome back to At Home with Jody. I'm Jody Whitehurst, a licensed real estate broker in Apex, North Carolina, helping downsizers, empty nesters, retirees, and more with all of their home buying and selling needs in the entire Greater Raleigh area. If you're looking to retire to Raleigh or downsize your home in Raleigh, please reach out. I'd love to be your Raleigh real estate guide. My contact information is at the end of this video and in the description below. And please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the bell button to be notified when I put out future videos just like this one. So why is Raleigh such a retirement hotspot? First, the Greater Raleigh area is a true melting pot of people from all over the country and all over the world. For those who might be considering moving to Raleigh from another state or another country and feel like they might be homesick, no need to worry. In Raleigh, you will likely find a group of people who moved from the exact place you're moving from who you can connect with. I will also add that one common reason why people end up retiring to Raleigh is the biotech industry here. The biotech industry is so strong, if you've heard of Research Triangle Park, attracts working age individuals who move here for their work. They end up loving it, and then their parents end up following them here. Number two is the weather and the outdoor lifestyle. Many people choose to move to Raleigh because it has 4 distinct seasons, but the winters are mild. We're talking about 4 beautiful seasons, but none of them extreme. Okay, I won't lie to you, the summers here are hot and humid. But we've got this thing called air conditioning that comes in really handy during those hot summer months. You can actually see fall colors. It's not even the peak of fall colors, it's just starting to turn here, but we get pretty leaves. And you can still walk your dog in January without an ice scraper in your hand. Because the weather is so mild, Raleigh really promotes an outdoor lifestyle. With its network of over 180 miles of walking and biking trails, creating an interconnectedness between suburbs, its beautiful lakes for water activities, its many parks and outdoor dining, and fabulous golf courses. Click here to watch my video on the top 5 golf course communities in the Greater Raleigh area. The best part is that you can enjoy most outdoor activities here without breaking the bank. Most of them are free or very affordable. And one of the best things about Raleigh is its central location. Within a 2 to 3 hour drive, you can be either to the beach or the mountains for a quick weekend or a week-long getaway. We've got something for everyone here. Number 3 is the affordable cost of living. Over the last 10 years, the Raleigh area has had a population boom for sure, which has driven home prices higher. But compared to other places like California, Florida, the Northeast, Raleigh still offers a comparatively low cost of living and affordable property taxes, which is especially appealing if you're being smart with your retirement budget. You can get a beautiful home with a yard, often for less than what you might pay for a condo in more metro areas. Let's talk taxes. The current Wake County property tax rate is 51.71 cents per $100 evaluation. So if you have a $500,000 house, your annual county taxes will be $2,585.50. Depending on where you live, you may or may not also have a city tax on top of that. I'll put some of the current tax rates of different counties and cities around the Raleigh area in the description below. North Carolina offers a flat rate income tax of 4.75%, which includes both income from working and income from retirement funds. Social Security income is not taxed in North Carolina. There are also a couple of programs offering tax breaks, which are the circuit breaker, property tax deferment, and the homestead exclusion. I'll put a link to these 2 programs in the description below to see if you might qualify for either one of them. One thing to be aware of is that unlike some other states, North Carolina does issue an annual property tax on vehicles based on the estimated fair market retail value. Number 4 is our top tier healthcare. I just turned 50 yesterday, and although in my mind I'm still 30 years old and I can do what a 30-year-old does, my body tells me otherwise. If I were to jump into a soccer game right now, I would probably hurt myself badly. Luckily, the Raleigh area is known for its world-class healthcare systems. Raleigh is part of the Research Triangle, which is made up of Durham, Chapel Hill, and Raleigh. And it's home to Duke University hospitals, UNC hospitals, Wake Med hospitals, which is this behind me. So you can go ahead and jump into that soccer game, keep active with a great orthopedist just a phone call away. The fifth reason why Raleigh is such an incredible retirement hotspot is lifelong learning and staying engaged. If you're the type of retiree who says, I'm a forever student, then Raleigh is the place for you. We've got Osher Lifelong Learning Institutes at both Duke and NC State, where if you're over the age of 50 for a nominal membership fee, you can take courses in art, history, even technology, just for fun. No tests, no homework. And each suburb of Raleigh has its own community center that offers their own amazing selection of classes. And if you want to volunteer or join a book club or any other number of clubs, find your pickleball posse, or even start a small business, Raleigh's community programs and online Facebook groups around the area make it easy to stay connected and engaged. Number 6 is food, fun, arts, and community. The food scene here, incredible. From upscale farm-to-table hotspots to the best barbecue you'll ever try, Raleigh has almost any type of cuisine that you're craving. You can find your sweet tea and collard greens for lunch and then have some authentic New York style or Chicago deep dish style pizza for dinner. Plus, Raleigh has this amazing mix of Southern charm and modern energy. You can be walking in a historic downtown area one minute, and the next minute you're sitting in a local coffee shop having your latte while listening to live music. There's always something happening here, from live music to art walks, local breweries, farmers markets. You'll never feel like you've retired from life. And if you're into the arts, whether you're on stage or as an audience member, we've got some fantastic performing arts centers. We've got DPAC, which is the Durham Performing Arts Center in downtown Durham, the Kennedy Theater at the Martin Marietta Center for Performing Arts in downtown Raleigh, the North Carolina Theater, the Carolina Ballet, the North Carolina Opera, the North Carolina Symphony, and numerous smaller venues like the Halley Cultural Arts Center in downtown Apex or the Raleigh Little Theater. And if museums are more your speed, we've got the North Carolina Museum of Art, the North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences, the North Carolina Museum of History, the Contemporary Art Museum, and so many more. We also have many live music venues like Red Hat Amphitheater, Cocoa Booth Amphitheater, Coastal Credit Union Music Park, and the PNC Arena, plus many smaller venues that are scattered throughout the Triangle. There is truly no shortage of activities here, and the great thing is that every suburb of Raleigh is close to one another. So I live in the Raleigh suburb of Apex. If I want to go to downtown Chapel Hill, it's about 25 minutes. If I want to go to downtown Raleigh, it's about 25 minutes. Downtown Durham, about 25 minutes. And if I want to go to Raleigh International Airport because my husband surprises me with a weekend getaway to Paris, not gonna happen. 20 minutes. Everything that you want is a short drive away. And people here are genuinely friendly. You will find your tribe, whether that's in your pickleball group, a wine club, a book club, or in line at Bojangles. Number 7, why Raleigh is a fantastic place to retire is top communities for retirees. So let's talk communities, because this is really where Raleigh shines for retirement. If you're looking at 55 and up communities, a few of my top picks are Carolina Preserve in Cary, the Encore communities in both Pittsboro and Wendell, Regency at Holly Springs, and the brand new Altus at Serenity. Watch my full video about the 4 top 55 and up communities in Raleigh to learn more about these neighborhoods. And reach out to me directly if you'd like a more complete list of all of the 55 and up communities that Raleigh has to offer. And if a 55 and up community isn't your style, which it's not for everybody, there are plenty of low-maintenance townhomes, condos, and single-story homes around Raleigh, Apex, Cary, Holly Springs that offer the same relaxed lifestyle and ease of everyday living. Number 8 is the community spirit. Raleigh feels like a big city, but with a small town heart. Each suburb of Raleigh has its own vibe, its own personality, but in each of them you'll find a sense of community. You'll find neighbors who check in, community events that you can participate in and enjoy, and communities that genuinely welcome newcomers where you can find your tribe. And as I mentioned before, if you live in Apex, where I am now, it's very easy to pop over to Cary for dinner or to Raleigh to go see a play. Everything is close to each other here. Raleigh is the kind of place that you can slow down a little, but is by no means boring. So if you're wondering where you can retire, relax, and still live life to its fullest, Raleigh might check every single box. Great weather, reasonable cost of living, top healthcare, endless things to do, and some of the nicest people you'll ever meet. If you're thinking of retiring to Raleigh, give me a call. I'd love to help you start the next chapter in your life. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and the bell button to be notified when I put out future videos just like this one. Happy retirement!